when you have something worthy to do in your life, there will be worries that will be generated from your mistakes, failures, or incapability of handling a situation or doing an activity that haunts your mind for a longer time. But beating yourself hard inside just because you cannot do things perfect at all times will only lead you to live guilty and condemned. Feeling wrong in the inside will only makes you perform or act even worse. Maturity does not demand perfection. It allows you to be happy with who you are, but will also not allow you to be contained or settle for less. You think something else is stopping you, but that is not the truth. That is not for the most of the cases. Rather, it is your thinking, the way you think, that is what is stopping you at many stages of your life. You are in the process of being changed. The more deep you look at your flaws, the more unhappiness you gain. You need to understand that your flaws and mistakes are just proving you that you are realizing and improving. When you keep carrying all the wrongs on your mind, it will not only take you nowhere, it will not also allow you to maintain healthy relationships. Never forget that when you think of having some wrong things with you, immediately start think that you also have some right things with you. Focus on the right things you have in your life. Then the wrong things will take care of itself. The wrong things you carry in your life are the ones that add you more responsibility for yourself. You are not a masterpiece, but you can create a masterpiece. You are capable of that. Things will not go always according to your plans, and that can make you feel bad and worse. You will also step back, but that is not meant that you should keep yourself alone and stop talking with people, but you should have some boundaries with people until you get back up from the mood. Wrong people will help you so much to keep you away from the right ones. You cannot please everyone. Stop living to others' demands. Do not judge yourself based on what others say about you. There will always somebody who talks negative about you, bad about your work, fun on your life. But it is really never a great intention to prove anybody wrong. It is just not that your life is meant to. The only person you got to prove is with yourself. If you try to prove others wrong for whole your life, at the end you will see nothing gained. At last you will be tired of doing the meaningless works. Negative comments or distractions to keep you off the track, but do not allow yourself to waste your time and energy in banging your head into it. Miracles are there, but they require you to make it happen. You worry usually due to uncertainty, not knowing what lies for you in the future, not knowing where the path is going to take you in life. Uncertainty will always be there at any stage of life. Planning is most required to avoid or handle uncertainty and worry. If you already have actionable steps considering any possible future events, then you are reducing the uncertainty and also enhancing your mind to prepare and expect any kind of situation to face clearly. There will always someone who would advise you to not to go with plans in life. I say it depends. You cannot plan everything, but you must plan for many things. If you think that because of something you might miss a chance or fail or get into trouble, you must plan all possible events and how you going to handle it. It will not also require you to pen all of your plans and document all of your ideas, but a relaxed, deep mental work will do enough. A lone place and focused on your situation, thinking about it and planning mentally will do. Planning is not what you do when something bad happens. Planning is to be proactive. That is, planning is to be having a dress rehearsal in your own mind well before any situation that happens. If a plan doesn't work, you should have prepared already what could be done from there on. Asking yourself what if the plan doesn't work well in advance and having a clear idea of what you are going to do, then is really a positive move rather than being in fear of asking yourself what if the plan doesn't work and keep on carrying about it or keep on worrying about it. Planning and action is the only way to move forward. The choice you make at any point of life will decide your further movement or backward movement or positive or negative situations. Spend time with quality people. Even a conversation of 15 minutes with a positive and supportive person can lift you to do something positive for yourself. Positive conversation help you to connect the dots of your life. You are not a superhuman to completely avoid worries and uncertainties in life. You will have times that make you experience something harder and unthinkable. Then worrying will be there, but worrying for too long does not help you at any time. You cannot change what happened, but you can change the course of yourself by making all new actionable steps. No matter what happened yesterday or what's going on currently or even what's been happening, but get excited for your next move or action because it is your another chance to do things better. Great moments are born by creating and using the opportunities. The difference between your yesterday and today is the determining factor of your future moments. Worrying will help you reflect your mistakes, but if you repeat it and allow it too much or more than it deserves, you will be occupied by it and will eat your whole life. Worry is going to be a key player in your life. You got to decide how much it is going to play in your life. If you spend most of the time worrying about the past happenings or the pathway about the future, you are obviously missing the now and here. Worry is obvious when things go wrong, but it is a choice to keep active, to live with it, or to get over from it. Everything that happened in your life is just happened for you. It is a challenge for you. Will you be able to get up and move further when you have a worrisome event or situation? It is up to you. It doesn't matter how gifted you are or how smarter you are or how talented you are. There will be some downtime to test you how strong you are how skilled you are, how tough you are, and how much you want it, or how serious about it. And when you show up yourself, you come out victorious. Don't let anything to destroy you. Rather, try build things over it. I know you are not going to let anything to control you.